What is up, YouTube? Fluttershy RLC, and I'm back with a Madden 16 Ultimate Team game. Really quick before we get into the game, I gotta show you the new acquisition on the team. 97 positional hero Anthony Barr. This card is the most OP user card in this game. 6'5", 95 speed, 96 excel, 92 tackle, 87 player rec, 91 block shed, 97 pursuit, 94 hit power, 76 catching. Oh my god. He also got 93 jump as well. And then, crazy enough, he's got 99 power move, 93 finesse move. This card, just his height combo, his speed combo, hit power, block shed. This card has everything you want in a good user linebacker. And I cannot wait to show you guys what this card has. Now, I'm a little bit stuck because I'm not quite sure what I want to do with it. I did spend about 300k to get this card, and I want to sell him before his price drops too much so I can get a good profit off it. But you guys will see just how good this card is. Like, this is by far the best card I've played with all year, and you guys will see it in the video. So without further ado, let's get right into the gameplay. Alright guys, so we're into the game, and of course I had to use the Vikings jersey for this game. Anthony Barr's debut, 97 overall positioning hero. Now, I do like how they're not spamming 99s like they were last year. I kind of do feel like that's a little bit of a better way to go, because I definitely didn't like how last year there was just way too many 99s. This year, they're kind of holding back on the 99s a little bit, which I definitely am okay with. But this card might as well be a 99 just based off its stats alone. So third down and 11 already, and he sends some heat. He's got 99 Von Miller. He sends some Mike Scrape 3. And we don't block at that time, so we're forced to punt the ball. We go 3 and out. We're forced to give the ball back to him, which isn't the way I want to start out the game. And now I get to bring out Anthony Barr. Oh my god, I can't wait to play with this card, because this card is ridiculously OP. Like, again, it's a 97 overall, but it might as well be a 99 overall. With the stats that it has, this card can make a huge, huge difference. As you can see, Odell Beckham Jr. is reaching out for that catch, getting the ball at about midfield. He's trying to hand it off again, but Anthony Barr is there. And I don't know what the hell happened there. Barr literally flipped him over. Like, Barr just flung his body over. I thought that was pretty funny. He's going to find Andre Reed on the out route. Going to get to the 34-yard line. He's going to go in 5 wide. But Anthony Barr is in front of the ball. And Barr's got room, 95 speed. Anthony Barr, the user beast, all the way home for the touchdown. Unbelievable first drive out. And this guy's already making huge differences on the team. Like, I don't think Shazier would have gotten that pick for 2 reasons. 1, Shazier does not have 95 speed. And 2, he's not 6'5". I think that the 5-inch height difference is Tyrann Mathieu drops a pick there. I think that +5 height advantage that Barr has over Shazier, I think that made a huge difference in that play. He lobs it up, and then DRC's got a pick. Everything right now is going great for us. I couldn't be happier with how things are going. Once again, he's called nothing but Mike Scrape 3 with that Von Miller. So, quick read, all I got to throw, and then getting over to Jamal Charles. Again, breaks the tackle, breaks another tackle, and Jamal Charles finally breaks off the run I've been waiting for the longest time. Jamal Charles into the end zone for the touchdown. Oh my god, like, things just cannot get any better for me right now. Across the middle, Jamie Collins is there to knock the ball down. 2nd down and 10. Things is not going well for him. He's going to throw it up, but Dominic Rodgers-Cromartie's there again for another pick. And that's going to be game. The guy's going to rage quit. So things just spiraled downhill for him. Like, things look good on that opening drive, but past that, it just went all downhill. And so far, I'm loving this Anthony Barr. So we're going to hop into another game. And we're here at the London Stadium, and I pretty much know if my opponent's got this stadium. They have a really good team, and they're probably a streamer, because most of the MUT streamers that I watch on Twitch, they normally have this exact stadium. So it's going to be kind of interesting, and we got a 99 Bo Jackson, 99 Steve Young sighting out on the field. This dude's got an insanely stacked team, so it's going to be very interesting to see how this game goes. First play of the game, wide open, Tyler Eifert down the side of the field, and that was a huge play for him, getting him to the 40-yard line on the very first play. So he goes right back to it, and it's wide open again. So now we got to cover that. I have to cover that, because I know if I don't, he's going to eat me up with that the entire game. 1st down and 10. Look at this. We got 2 Aaron Donalds getting the pressure on him, forcing the sacks on a 2nd down and 20. I'm watching this Bo Jackson route, and Anthony Barr gets another another pick, and I'm telling you, this card is insanely good, and he makes his presence known again. First down 10, we find Jordan Reed on the slant route, and that's going to pick us up a first down. Now, my opponent's calling Mike Scrape 3, which is pretty much what every Mutt player calls, pretty much, or at least people in the higher ranks of Mutt, which I'm kind of okay with, because Mike Scrape 3 is pretty easy to beat. You just got to make short, quick, safe reads, and if you get the blocking, you can get a lot of shots down the field. We go to Hines Ward there, but he does not hold on to it, incomplete. So we're 3 and out again, or not 3 and out. We're still forced to punt on our very first drive of the game, which isn't very good. But seeing what his offense was like, I'm pretty sure I can stop it. I'm pretty confident in my defense. He's going to give it to Bo Jackson, and Bo Jackson not going to get much. Tyrann Mathieu and Anthony Barr there on the tackle. And you guys are going to notice throughout this game, Anthony Barr is just everywhere. That speed is apparent because he's pretty much in the middle of like every single tackle. It's one of the most beautiful things ever. Across the middle of the field to Brandon Marshall. He gets cracked by, I believe that's Bradley Roby, but still holds on to the ball. He's got 95 Team of the Year, Brandon Marshall, and he's going to go to Hines Ward down the sideline again. A huge gain to the 11-yard line, getting him into the red zone. And I'm watching the same route with Bo Jackson, and he didn't throw it that time. He's going to take it off with Steve Young, slide down to the 7-yard line and try to avoid bumming the ball. Going to hand out to Bo Jackson again, and Bo Jackson going to get stuffed. And I'm kind of sad that they made Bo Jackson so underwhelming this year. I kind of thought they would make his card really, really beastly, but to be honest, his card is not very good, or at least not in my opinion. But on this play, he is going to get the touchdown, showboating it in the end zone. So he's going to put up the first points of the game with Bo Jackson. So that's okay. I have some confidence in my defense. I feel like I know I can stop what he's coming out in. But again, we got to fight till the very end of the game. We're playing a very good opponent, very smart opponent. And look at Jamal Charles picking up that block on Lawrence Taylor so we can fire the dot down the field to Travis Kelce. That was pretty big, getting us to the 45. We needed a big gain like that. I just need to score on this drive for a couple reasons. One, well, of course, I need to score. That's the point of football. But 2, I need to score on a confidence perspective. I need some confidence. So 4th down and 10, I'm trying to block this blitz, and Ryan Broyles wide open over the middle of the field for the touchdown, and that was huge because it gives me a little bit of confidence. Okay, I know I can move the ball on him, and I know I can, get some throws, get some completions, get some runs. I know I can move the ball on his defense, which is always a good thing to have. So I feel like I needed to score right there, just for confidence sake. As you can see, Tyrann Mathieu gets the hit stick on Chris Johnson. So 2nd down and 10, and I'm trying just to not give up these routes over the middle of the field to Brandon Marshall, because I know he's calling them a lot. I'm not trying to give up the sidelines to Tyler Eifert. Just trying to lock up whatever I can, but I don't do a very good job. Brandon Marshall again on the hash marks for the first down to the 26-yard line. A minute to go in the half. Bend, don't break defense. Or maybe can we get a turnover? Because I do got Anthony Barr, and he's got a lot of speed, and Colin Jones going to get the incompletion there, hits him hard enough to knock the ball out. So 2nd down and 10, run out of the pocket again with Steve Young, and Young gonna run, and Anthony Barr comes down and just levels him, but he holds on to the ball. I'm pretty sure it would have been out of bounds regardless, so it's not that big of a deal. And then David Amerson, instead of trying to pick the ball, decides he's gonna swat the ball for whatever reason, and he's gonna get the first down on the QB sneak with Steve Young. So 7 seconds left. Instead of trying to take a field goal, he's going to run it with Steve Young. So 4 seconds left. You think he's going to take his field goal, but he's not. He's going to go for it. 2nd down and 2. I'm looking at this angle route with Lorenzo Neal, and it's knocked down, incomplete. That was absolutely huge. Instead of going into half down by a touchdown, we're going into half with a tie game. Jamal Charles, again, he's just calling this Mike Scrape 3. So I'm like, all right, I know exactly how to stop this, and that's what I'm going to do. We find the very quick, short route to Roosevelt Nix, our fullback, and just, again, short, simple, quick, easy routes. Find Hines Ward again for another first down on the drag route. Just block tight ends, block my running backs, slide protect, do all of that. Jamal Charles picking up about 8 yards. And you guys are going to notice in this drive, I actually beat him so much of him calling Mike Scrape, he actually stops calling Mike Scrape 3. I actually got my opponent to stop calling it. Most people are stubborn, and they will not give up calling Mike Scrape 3 the entire game. But this guy was actually smart. He noticed, okay, this isn't stopping him. The blitz isn't coming through. He's blocking it. So I got to change it up and move to something else. As you can see, Todd Gurley just breaking through tackles. Todd Gurley, absolutely insane. That 88 Todd Gurley is ridiculously good. So first down and 15 because we had a false start penalty. We find Jordan Reed on the drive route. Second down and 8, and I'm still blocking my tight ends and my running backs. I'm doing everything because I know he could still call any. I don't know what blitz this guy knows. I don't know all the blitzes that he knows. He's also coming out in goal line, and I'm just trying to be very conservative, very smart with the ball. So fourth down and 1, I'm going to kick a field goal because, again, I'm playing a very good opponent with a very good team and a very good scheme. So I know that I have to be very, very safe and very, very careful, and I cannot take points off the board for myself. So he's going to try to run it with Steve Young, and Steve Young got some good blocks, and Anthony Barr again lays him out, but he holds onto the ball. He was out of bounds anyway, so first down, he's going to go up the screen, but Dominic Rodgers-Cromartie's there. DRC, this is a pick 6, but it's not because I run out of bounds. I think I was afraid to get suction tackle, and I hope that doesn't come to bite me in the ass. Jamal Charles got the blocking we need, and I'm going to showboat. I don't fumble, but I don't get into the end zone either. I hope that doesn't come back to bite me in the ass. Roosevelt Nix down to the 1. QB sneak with Drew Brees doesn't get us in. Fourth down and goal. I gotta go for it. I'm calling the toss with Jamal Charles. Please give me that one block I need, and I got it. Jamal Charles into the end zone, giving us a 2-possession lead. That was risky, but the risk paid off. We got a 10-point lead with 3 minutes left in the game. Now we can play a little bit conservative, but I cannot play too conservative because I know the routes that he likes to call. And David Amerson gets the pick, and that's going to be GG, and the God Squad falls to the Hailstorm team, whatever I call myself, and he's going to rage quit. GG to my opponent. He played a great game. He had a really good team, a really good scheme. Really enjoyed playing him. We just got the better of him in this game. And again, what should I do with this Anthony Barr? Should I keep him or should I sell him? Because I think he's an absolute game changer in Madden right now. Best card in the game. Let me know, and I'll see you guys in the next one on Fluttershy. Peace out, and have a good day.